Muy buenas a todos, gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos. Vamos a crear nuestro perfil. Vamos a ponerle, no sé si ponerle el nuevo nick que le puse al canal, pero en realidad yo siempre uso es Mr. Set. A ver, la bolsa de regalos número 4 se ha descargado y aplicado automáticamente al juego. Esperemos que disfrutes de este fantástico conjunto de modificaciones inspiradas en nuestras favoritas de la comunidad. Ok. ¿Y cómo desactivo esto? Salón de belleza, canción de la naturaleza, orden mágica, hechicero de la fuente, cuatro películas de bueno. Director de fuego, historia, acciones. ¿Qué es esto? Arena. Interesante. Jugar campaña. O sea, no entiendo. Ah, ok, yo puedo ser director de la campaña. Oh, puede ser interesante. Ok, tenemos el modo explorador, modo clásico, modo táctico y modo historia. O sí, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre modo historia? Yo voy a elegir el modo táctico. O sea, vengo de Baldur's Gate. ¿Qué tan difícil puede ser? Te me parten el culo. Vamos a elegir el modo táctico. Hostia, hay un modo táctico normal y un modo táctico honor. Madre mía. Vaya guay, buena. No sé por qué de repente. A ver. A ver. Quiero ver algo. Quiero ver algo. Ok, hay logros. Vamos a... Bueno, yo diría que el modo táctico normal, ¿no? Porque el modo táctico no, me imagino que va a ser de lejos mucho más difícil. A ver, increíble como una decisión me puede hacer demora tanto. Vamos a elegir el modo táctico normal. Si se elige, ok. A ver, elegir el normal, no sé. Que empiece la fiesta. El combate es exigente y tus enemigos son astutos y observadores. Por cada sorpresa que uses contra ellos, contraatacarán con otras dos. No sé por qué puse una coma que no va. Con otras dos. Solo para los más aguerridos. A ver, me da curiosidad. Entonces, ¿cuál es el honor? El fracaso no es una acción. Sube la apuesta haciendo que solo puedas guardar una partida. ¡Hostia! Una partida en el ya de por sí desafiante modo táctico. Si todo el grupo muere, la partida guardada se borrará y tu misión habrá llegado a su fin para siempre. Ni de coña juego el modo de honor en como primera experiencia. Vamos a elegir una normal. Que empiece la fiesta con... Ajá, empezar. Madre mía. Modo táctico. Seguro que quieres iniciar una partida de modo táctico. Los combates supondrán un auténtico reto. Esa es la idea. No podrás cambiar este ajuste una vez empiece la partida. Aceptar. Último aviso. No podrás cambiar la dificultad de la partida más adelante. ¿Seguro que quieres continuar en modo táctico? Madre mía, si me preguntas tanto me estás haciendo duda. Vamos a aceptar, carajo. ¿Quién dijo miedo? ¿Quieres activar las redes públicas y privadas? Sí, permitir. Ya, eso es un mensaje de Win. Madre mía. Estaría interesante jugar modo táctico de honor de Baldur's Gate. O por lo menos el modo táctico. Yo lo jugué en difícil. Hay difícil siquiera. No sé si es difícil o normal. Normal, creo. Ok. En la pantalla de creación de personajes puedes seleccionar un personaje de origen o crear un héroe personalizado. Entendido. escuchar historia. Yo más o menos ya sé cuál es la historia de este tipo. Pero ahora, ¿cómo, cómo lo cambio? A ver, para las flechas. Vale, puedo cambiar la cuestión esta. Aspecto, ¿Cómo cambio? Joder, qué bien hecho está el modelo. Pensé que era un juego tan viejo. Eh, Clase inicial. Estas son las clases. Aspecto, origen. Ah, ok, acá. Bueno. Te persigue la infancia. Eres un guerrero. Es que yo soy algo racista, la verdad. No me gusta jugar con personajes que no se vean como humanos. Esta es una versión. Como humano. Es curioso porque yo digo que no me gusta jugar como personajes que no se vean como humanos, pero en realidad es que no me gusta jugar con reptiles. Porque de hecho voy a jugar con un cadáver, no muerto. Voy a jugar con él. Supongo que iré como mago. Este... Fane, al despertar tu mundo había desaparecido, eres el último de tu especie y te ocultas tras una máscara encantada. Busca la verdad sobre una historia que nadie sabe que existió. Hacerse el muerto y túnel del tiempo. Selecciona como objetivo a un personaje cuando el personaje termine su turno en combate. En combate tendrá inmediatamente un turno adicional. Hostia, sigo con turno adicional en combate durante. Selecciona como objetivo a un personaje. Cuando el personaje termine su turno en combate, obtendrá inmediatamente. Supongo que puedo ser yo mismo también. Recibes adicional en combate. Ok, me gusta. Vamos a ver el aspecto. El aspecto lo. Tengo entendido que no lo puedo. Si lo cambio aquí la cara. A ver. Ah, no sé qué puede. Pero me gusta la forma en la que. La verdad es que me gusta como está, ¿sabes? Bueno, incluso esta me gusta más todavía. Peinado, pero sí que tiene. Hostia, si se le puede poner cabello. No sé, como que no me vacila mucho de tengo cabello. Yo no era fácil. Color del pelo, ¿cuál pelo? Rasgos faciales. Ah, que sí, claro, entonces. Pero no me vacila, prefiero jugarlo así. La voz de Spain, obviamente. Anticuado, tuétano, descompuesto. Vamos a dejarlo tal y como está. Inteligencia y constitución, pirotécnico, que no se sabe. Las habilidades son estas. Creo que las habilidades las voy a dejar así. Tal y como está. Los talentos determinan las características únicas de un personaje. Elige talentos que se completen bien con las actitudes y atributos de su personaje. A ver. Creo que lo dejaré así. No. Me gusta más el chelo. El chelo. Sí. Creo que muere, ¿eh? A ver. Actitudes, pirométrico. Las actitudes civiles son aquellas que no se usan en el combate, son actitudes para la solución. No tengo nada para meter más actitudes. Ok. Tengo el pirokinético. El ocupante. Y tengo este que es sabio. A ver, polimorfismo, necromante, armas, castigo. Ok, voy a dejarlo ahí. Sí, creo que muere. Atención, juega como no muerto, tiene sus riesgos y sus beneficios. Deben ocultar su auténtico ser a los vivos, o se arriesgan a sufrir ataques. Las pociones y los hechizos de curación te dañarán y el veneno te sanará. Los no muertos pueden forzar cerraduras con sus dedos huesudos y sobrevivir a la niebla letal. Joder, lo más beneficio de lo que... Sí, o sea, no veo que haya más nada que poner. Algunas personas pensarán que tardé mucho en elegir personaje. La verdad me demoré poco considerándolo todo lo que tardé creando el de Baldur's Gate.
It all happened like I knew
Todo
it
sucedió como me lo había imaginado.
would. A single drop of
Una sola
source
gota de
magic,
magia de la fuente.
and
Y como
like
las
flies
moscas
to
a la
honey,
miel,
the
los
monsters
monstruos se
swarmed. The
arremolinaron.
rebel
El
panicked,
pánico
the
cundió
carnage
entre la
began,
muchedumbre, la matanza había empezado.
and the
Y los
magisters
maestres me
pointed their
me
fingers at
señalaron con el
me,
dedo. Parecía como si lo
just
fuese a
as
propósito,
I'd
junto como lo
planned.
había planeado.
I was
Me
shackled and
encadenaron, me
collared,
pusieron un collar.
and sent to Fort
Y
Joy.
a fuerte del júbilo. Lo planeó. Justamente iba a decir eso, pareciera como si lo fuera planeado.
I'd come here to kill
Había venido
Godwoken,
aquí a matar a ungidos.
but instead
Pero
I
en
became
lugar de eso
part
me
of their
convertí en parte
story.
de su historia. Es una lástima que el Arian haya sacado este juego sin mucho presupuesto. No sé cuánto fue el presupuesto, pero me refiero a que fuera sido genial que para este juego el Arian haya tenido el mismo presupuesto que tuvo con Baldur's Gate, por ejemplo, y les fuera permitido crear cinemáticas.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Ella es... ok.
Easy now. No need to hurry.
De
Get
poco
your
a poco.
bearings and report to me upstairs.
No sé si debería poner juego en inglés.
Well now, aren't you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, maybe I'd still be walking around today.
¿Quién está hablando? Una calavera corriente. Ella. Mira que eres un ser curioso. Si yo tuviera una máscara para ocultarme, supongo tú que ahora estuviera ambulando.
Where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
Presumí de que lo fabricaste tú como una herramienta para desgarrar caras a las criaturas mortales. Decirle a la calavera que se meta a su asunto. No está aquí para charlar con desechos humanos. Era la cara. Creo que esto es
Is
lo más
that a
loco.
fact? And your voice? You ripped that from them too. I've never heard such silken tones from a naked skull.
Cool, joder, esto está cool. Pero se me da que puede hacer que otros oigan la voz que quieren que oigan. Ven, le da su pregunta y voy a preguntarle eso.
How much do you think I get out? All I know is there are more like you. Well, not quite like you. But sorcerers collared on this tub, all heading to Fort Joy. Beyond that, your guess is as good as mine.
No lo puedo poner en inglés porque hay palabras que no entiendo.
Still, you'd best keep that mask on. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Voy a ver si puedo de casualidad. Puedo guardar cuando quiera. Exacto. Voy a guardar una vez. Por guardar. Pero quiero ver. Fuerza de regalo. Todas están desactivadas. Perfecto. Porque no me interesa usar fuerza de regalo. Las opciones con el tema de del texto, todo eso, siento que son muy pequeños. Me fastidia. Siento que es muy pequeño el texto. No de la cabeza era forzado. Honestamente no sé dónde carajo podría. Calidad predeterminada, imágenes, policial. Ay, esta serie. Entonces, tema de sonido. Tiene pinta de que se puede. Da igual. Mantén botón central del ratón o mover el ratón para girar. Bueno, la misma vaina de siempre, no sé por qué ahora estoy leyendo eso. Y que pulsáis para hacer el panel de personaje. Introducción del inventario. Este inventario, todo lo que recoges se almacena en el pulsar botón derecho sobre los botones del inventario para abarcar los pedazos. Ah, mira, esta es la máscara que tiene para que no lo... La he visto antes. En algún lado.
How crude. I've seen more intricate design in a butcher's slab.
Debería poder mover esto. Hace rato moví este. No sé. Que esto no lo puedo mover. Este sí lo puedo mover. Pero por alguna extraña razón este no. Ah, yo puedo forzar cerrado eso.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Parece que no puedo hacer. Ay, qué bueno. Parece que no hay mucho que hacer aquí. No puedo mover esto. Pero es que se me hace rarísimo, o sea, ¿por qué diseñarían todo esto si no puedo pasar? No tiene mucho sentido. A ver, si subo por acá. Ah, es que encima estoy en el tutorial. O sea, que hay algo que me pierdo. Quizás tengo que hacer el clic derecho a las cosas. Bien. ¿Ves? Esta letra es muy pequeña. Leerla me da un fastidio. Me falta... Ah, bueno. No lo puedo
An
mover, ¿no?
animal sty. Freight or food?
cogiendo cosas a la... Bueno, no, el piso. Ahora contigo.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin. Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
A ver, ¿qué es esto? Ay, no, pues me cago. Ah, puedo mover todo eso. Llave de la bodega. ¿Y qué es esto? Apéndice del server. Reserva, usted que se puede hacer ahora. Voy a cambiar el modo de imagen de la computadora porque siento que ya me está cansado para verlo. Pero por el sí. Parece que nadie ha leído este libro a pesar de su antigüedad. Ay, padre, a ver, vamos a hacer dos cosas. Vamos a quitar los audífonos. Porque honestamente creo que me están apretando la oído. Vamos a andar la casa. Ok. Hostia, ¿qué es? Parar. Parece que nadie ha leído este libro a pesar de su antigüedad. Es como una ocurrencia que alguien terminó olvidando. El autor se queja de que las manos del tironeo están presas, pero nadie habrá de fabricar personas porque me parece que aprendí arte. Sí, una receta. Poción de piel de piedra. Todo esto.
Chunk.
Sí, he cogido
This again?
Hostia, que está mal. Ahora siempre se guarda. Perfecto. Me alegra que sigan los controles que...
You there! Come here! Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal. Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just... Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face. A clever story. I almost fell for it. Almost. I should have known there'd be trouble.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his gaze finds the sunken hollows that once held your eyes.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lad. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them. The halls await.
What would he have to gain by killing me? Strange forces are at work.
Cabrón, todavía te lo ayudo y se ponen en esa mariquera.
I'll need to get clever with this lock. Good thing I didn't worry about splinters. And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Se ha añadido una nueva información. Pulsa L para acceder a la información. Descubierto dos crónicas nuevas. Ok. Recupera el templo y intenta la puerta superior. La orden divina nos ha arrestado por ser tesoro de la fuente. Recuperado la isla prisión de fuente de escudo. Mi capacidad está limitada por los llamas del calor.
It seems as though there's a pattern.
Se ven internos presionados. Paseones por libre, pero el juego ya no existe. Las letras crónicas.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others. Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here? Now, where did I leave my calipers?
Empty.
Why, there you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Ok, la identificación.
Oh, no associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Sauce. For good.
She frowns and peers at you closely, concern clearly etched upon her face.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy. Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they? Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Sauce spells of yours? See what happens.
Marks. No indications of a struggle.
Yo creo que lo más lógico sería hacer esto, porque se supone que el personaje no sabe para qué sirve. Sería lo más lógico, ¿eh?
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
You better stop before you hurt yourself. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Sauce.
Yo...
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
No marks. No indications.
Gods, there's been a murder here. The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Realmente si no hay nada en ningún lugar de dejar de todo. Vamos a ver.
I forgot how to sing. I did. Oh, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all rat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loathsome woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Teach you any manners?
She got eaten by a void woken.
Forget it.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? Guess you aren't a creative type, are you, Chief? I say they're one and the same.
I ain't saying nothing. Bloody dwarves, I'll back to you, and you better be ready to talk here.
Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
era esta? No recuerdo. Ah, ya sé quién es, la cantante, claro, sí. Ah,
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Kid, you been down by the room up the hall?
No,
You sure about that?
no,
What's your name?
no.
Gods, didn't your mother teach you any manners?
She got eaten by a void woken.
Forget it.
ya, me ve la pelota.
It was one of them. I know it.
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us.
Hello, sir. She's a really good singer. I'm better, though.
Yeah, because I'm magic.
One of them. Picking us
You
on
look like my daddy. His name is...
Take it easy, Chief. You don't want to get noticed for the wrong reason.
Verás que lo que más voy a hacer es llamar la atención.
Mad? Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Mira.
Never thought you'd end up a prison convict.
You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, moulded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Sí, no, se van a transformar en esa...
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Take it easy, Chief. You don't want...
You
Se va a
shut up.
transformar en un principio. Pero tengo que pelear contra el que me...
Lad? Insufferable? Surely.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eye.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Got this one unleashed.
As soon as the Inquisitor...
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't. The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And
Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen horse tin, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
that isn't anger, it's
Your Majesty.
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
Thing about salts.
That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Gods, didn't your mother teach you any manners?
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're on my beard. That means if we'd been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like bulls around a campfire. This one on a leash now.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Dick.
Right. I always knew you'd turn out thoughts of your kind always
One of them, a divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but...
Got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
Keep those bones tried on, and if she tries to run, you put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Insufferable, surely.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Listen,
Rolling dice. Deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no, but I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Jill, is that right? I've a few questions for you. You are Jill, aren't you?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back. You were thinking of flesh, or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh, those that have eluded you for so long.
One of us will kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
We just skipped to the part where I reassure you. And
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep, so to speak. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
What are you trying to hear?
I don't lick and tell.
to listen.
Why won't you sing? A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Got this wolf.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry.
I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
It was one of them. I know it. You put a block on it. I'm trying to concentrate.
And of course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
We just skipped to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting on then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's have, as per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry. My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening stillness. Hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us will get our own.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than Meanwhile, the magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this...
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and...
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I bet 3 months' pay is this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with point...
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
How dare you classify this slop as food?
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You!
What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And the bee is me.
Name?
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
I'll find out. I always do. Now away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
We just skip to the part where I reassure you.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
I always knew you'd turn up rotten, Ben Mest. You're kind of all...
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know. You head on in now. Williams will get...
See what their job is.
Trying.
What on earth is
If
the
she
matter?
tries to run, shoot to kill. Murder most foul.
You see what their job is.
You know all about
What on earth is the matter? Do you?
Murder
Well,
most
perhaps
foul.
you're absolutely
Strong
right.
suspect you know.
Standing at the centre of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, man, quickly! If she casts sauce, the Void Welcome will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Vaya, qué problema.
She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
Para perdonar eso me robó la máscara. ¿Qué estamos acá? Por eso me queda por eso, mano. Dice que está roto, pero dice que no ocurre. Voy a llevarme. ¿Cómo gustaría ver? Copas así. Tío.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
The elf lies motionless, her eyes staring into a nothingness, like death. Ivan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if in a nightmare. His eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all. Lucy, Ivan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, the young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds swirl through them. She doesn't stir. The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire... The hatch is blocked. I need to find...
Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Thank the gods! I can find Grace. What was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of it.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top.
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand. Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there. God damn it. I need to get off this wreck. Quick. Before this thing snaps into splinters. Good God! Something's pounding on the hull.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is, a warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull. It doesn't budge.
Children and dwarves, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear? That's what.
Wait, Void Woken. These beardless bugs would sink the ship on my watch. The dark with you.
I thought Void Woken.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Something in pots. It's matched to see one. Sounds like she needs help.
That's what you think first. Let's never leave someone behind. Wait, we need to wait.
There's no time.
I have plans for you, child. Yes. Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Well, that was decidedly unpleasant. I'm either lone survivor, depending on one's definition of survivor.